Relationship with Rapunzel Fu, Rainer Shi, and Brian Chen, live from Studio A in Linko.
Good evening, Luya family. It's 7 p.m. on January 19th. Welcome to Legend News Network, bringing you the latest headlines from around the world. Our top stories tonight cover a wide range of topics, from breakthroughs in technology to global events shaping our future. So, let's dive right in.
That's right, diving straight in with answering the current burning question on the internet. Why are disinfectants only 99.9% effective?
Why not go for solid 100%? Is at 0.1% reserved for rebellious viruses, throwing a party on our countertops. This must be some marketing strategy, right? Let's find out. Our reporter is on the scene talking to a very special guest. Ladies and gentlemen, this is a first-hand account from a man who, for a brief stint, turned into a virus and lived to tell the tale. Thank you, Reina. We begin tonight with a bizarre and startling story. An ordinary man's life took a twisted turn when he was turned into a virus after a shocking spa visit. Please welcome patient 0 Mr. Timmy Chen. So Timmy, walk us through the moment discovery had transformed into a virus. How did that happen? Well, on the evening of January 5th, I found myself transformed into a virus after a relaxing visit to the local spa. Little did I know, it was a front for some bizarre experiment. Before I knew it, I was the star of a sci-fi horror movie. How did you escape the spa? I hitched a ride out of the spa on the clothes of a woman who was blissfully unaware of her new fashion accessory, a viral stowaway. Miss Chloe, welcome to the conversation. So you're unknowingly the host to Timmy's viral breakout? Yes, that's correct. I had no idea I was carrying a viral stowaway in my clothes. It's not exactly the kind of surprise you expect after a spa day. Did you notice anything unusual during or after your spa visit that hinted at Timmy's presence? There was a hint of moldy smell in my clothing. No offense, Mr. Timmy. Hence, they use a powerful disinfectant. Yes, Miss Chloe purchased bleach to wash her clothes, posing a potential threat to Mr. Timmy's newfound existence. But the disinfectants only kills 99.9% effectively, and this gave Mr. Timmy a small window of opportunity to survive his ordeal. Mr. Timmy was injured but alive. Yes, it takes more than that to kill this virus! Mr. Timmy was able to survive in Miss Chloe's kitchen for 7 months until he suddenly turned back into a human. Luckily, I wasn't at home. Can you imagine what it would be like to suddenly see a man appear in front of you out of seemingly thin air? That certainly is an unusual tale. Now, let's get into the science behind bleach and disinfectants and why they are often only 99.9% effective. Our science correspondent, Harvey Chen, joins us to explain. Thank you, Jill. The reason why bleach and certain disinfectants may be 99.9% effective lies in the nature of microbial life. Disinfectants only kill select strains of germs, and though disinfectants can kill all germs found on the hard surface, the absence of all germs is referred to sterilization. I see, and that surpasses the efficacy level achieved with any disinfectant solution. Yes. The products usually kill less germs than 99.9%, and some brands may exaggerate their effectiveness for marketing purposes, aiming to boost those images. If products were to kill 100% of all germs, could that be dangerous for people? Yes, as it may exposure to products too powerful for humans. Hence, they can to kill 99.9% of germs because it can be proven that every single type of microorganism that exists. The real-world effectiveness of disinfectants may vary based on factors like microbial resistance, surface conditions, and contact time. Fascinating, Harvey. Thank you for shedding light on the science behind disinfectant. Back to you in the studio.
From the early days of automotive wonder, the burning question of how cars turn to action has ignited the curiosity of minds everywhere. These mechanical marvels resemble a well-tuned symphony of engineering principles. Buckle up as we hit the road with experts in automotive engineering and physics.
Did you know the Bugatti Chiron Super Sport 300 Plus just smashed over a record for car speed? But wait, there's a twist in this tale, and it's quite a story. Our reporters have been digging into the details. Let's dive into the action. Buckle up for this one. Welcome to Bugatti. It is truly an honor to meet you. Recently, the Bugatti Chiron Super Sport 300 Plus has become a true speed wonder. But this all happened by accident. Can you elaborate on what happened?
Thank you for having me. I was in the workshop last time I thought, and well, I might be gotten a bit carried away, right? You see, I actually tossed not one, but 2 feet of engines at the Bugatti Chiron Super Sport 300 Plus. It was a little mix-up, as you said.
A mix-up indeed. Now, most people might panic at such a mistake, but you take it for a spin. What happened next?
Well, you know, sometimes the best things happen by accident. I took out for a test drive around the block, and then unexpectedly reached a top speed unlike the world has ever seen. The power, the thrill, it was beyond anything I could have planned.
That's incredible. What was going through your mind when you realized the speed potential of the accidental creation?
I have to admit, there was a moment of surprise. I didn't intend for it to be like this. But as a creator, you embrace the unexpected. The Bugatti Chiron turned out to be the beast on the road.
Now, while at Bugatti was breaking speed records, it got me thinking, how do cars move in the first place? Let's break it down for you. Let's welcome our expert, Chase Ye. First off, cars need something to make them go, right? You pour oil into the car to keep all the moving parts running smoothly. When you turn that key or press a button, air and gas get mixed up inside the engine. Picture like a mini explosion that pushes something called a piston. There's an explosion in our car. This is terrifying. There are usually a bunch of them, like a little tangle of pistons and explosions passing the power from one to another in a process called combustion. And there you have it. The engine takes that power and sends it to the wheel, making it spin and your car move. It's all about turning control explosion into motion. This is truly spectacular, from Bugatti breaking speed records to unraveling the mystery of how cars move. Who would have thought to turn explosions into motion? Back to the studio. But we are hitting the brakes for a short moment. We'll be back after commercial break. Stay tuned for more gripping news right here on Legend News Network.
I have a problem. I keep losing my pesky car because it only drives in one direction. I've heard stories about cars that come back to you. I think it is only fiction.
Do not be afraid. Here at Theming, we make models that will solve all your problems. This is one of our most popular items, a rubber band car. Steam Inc. rubber band car. I've never heard of a car like that before. I think you should hear more about it before you buy it.
How does that car so weird shopper? It's a mystery to me.
This rubber band car is made with plastic wheels and a rubber band. It uses the force of spring energy and Hooke's law of elasticity. So when you push it forward, it comes right back to you.
I'm worried you are lying. I lose things all the time. Will it really come back every time?
I am not. I'm being honest. I will show you. Watch this. Wow! helpful with it. I shall warn you. Sometimes a rubber band does fall, but do not be worried. It is easy to fix. You can put it right back on the car.
That's exactly what I want to hear.
Buy the rubber band car by Steam Inc. today. Use special code Luya for 50% off.
I will.
Rubber band car! Welcome back. We turn attention to the matter of global significance, the United Nations Sustainable Development Goals. These goals outline a blueprint for a better and more sustainable future for all.
The UN SDGs encompass a wide range of critical issues, from ending poverty and hunger to promoting health, education, gender equality, clean water, and climate action. Our team has been investigating why these goals are more crucial now than ever before.
Good evening, everyone. I am Lucy, and I will be your moderator for this discussion. Today, we have some fantastic friends here to talk about how they are making our city more sustainable. There are two groups of superheroes here with us today. They are the energy experts and fashion fixers. Let's start by welcoming our energy experts. Energy experts. Why is saving energy crucial for our planet? Well, you see, the energy sector is responsible for a whopping 35% of global greenhouse gas emissions. That's a lot. Turning off lights and using renewable energy sources like wind or solar. It was like giving the earth a big comforting hug. Incredible insights. Do you have some advice for the audience, energy experts?
We're like guardians of light. When you're at school or work, turning off room lights and unplugging gadgets is like a power move to save the planet.
Another energy saving tip is to switch out your light bulbs to energy saving bulbs or LED lights. These bulbs use less energy, but still give out enough lights to last a long time. Even easier, let some natural lights hit.
You can also try to organize the light out day at school or at work. No light for an hour equals like an adventure in saving energy.
Remember when we made cool posters to remind everyone about turning off lights? It was like being superheroes with capes made of eco-friendly messages.
And during Light Art Day, we even have a little activity to celebrate our success. It felt like an eco party.
Can you share how you make this all happen?
We have a schedule for energy-saving monitors each day. The person on duty stays the last of the line, turning off lights, smart boards, and AC when we leave the class.
Fantastic, energy experts and team. Your commitment to energy conservation is truly remarkable. Now let's delve deeper into your initiatives. How do you make sure they all remember? We go beyond just turning off lights. Look, we've made some awesome signs and placed them next to the switch to remind everyone in every class. Simple step, big impact.
And started in October, we wanted everyone to turn off the AC and open the window for fresh air. And check this out, we've been busy creating flyers and posters. Every classroom gets one.
It's all about spreading awareness. Advocating is our way of moving forward and making a difference. We believe that even small action makes significant change. So join us. Let's make our school a beacon of energy efficiency. Now let's get some wisdom from our energy experts.
Be mindful of how you use electricity. Unplug those devices when you're not using them.
Parents, you can be superheroes too. Switching to wind or solar energy and choosing eco-friendly travel options will make you the Earth's sidekick and protecting our planet. Absolutely brilliant. Your creative approach and dedication will surely inspire everyone in our school. Thank you, energy experts. Let's welcome the next group of sustainable superheroes, Fashion Fixers. Now let's dive into the world of fashion. Fashion Fixers, why is your role so important?
The fashion industry, with its clothes and shoes, contributes more than 8% of greenhouse gases.
That does not stop pollution. Plus, it generates a whopping 40% of global wastewater every year. By lending, donating, and shopping secondhand, we can save the day one outfit at a time.
We wanted new toys, but wonder, do we need more? We can make a list of what we need and what we want.
And guess what? We found lots of clothes we don't wear, so we decided to donate them to kids that are less fortunate than us, to the children's orphanage. Sharing is caring. Wow, that's a lot of clothes. How do you organize it? Well, first, of course, we need to make sure the clothes are clean, and then we fold them nightly.
Next, we separate into boys and girls' clothes and put them into the box.
We also took another box to pack toys and books. That's wonderful, Fashion Fixers. What do you learn about being responsible?
There is no way of dressing up these issues. Thank you for airing the dirty laundry for our fashion industry. Style comes at a great cost. Thank you to these superheroes for taking a stand for a beloved Earth.
Talking about stylish, the fashion icon dressed in sheepskin attire, best known as his roles as the elusive character, the Big Bad Wolf. Does this Big Bad Wolf truly have a dark side? However, to safeguard the identities of those implicated, we'll be keeping the parties concealed. Yes, thank you all know the story of the three little pigs. For tonight, we bring you a special inside look at what really happened with the three little pigs and their houses. Our special guests include the straw pig, the stick pig, the brick pig, and even the criminal in question, the Big Bad Wolf. Once upon a time, in the quiet little village, there lived three little pigs. One day, their mother called them together and said, "My dear little pigs, it's time for you to build your own houses and live there by yourself. Remember, a strong house will protect you from the dangers of the road."
Excited about the idea, the three little pigs went to build their house in straw. The carefree pig decided to build their house out of straw because it was quick and easy. Stick, the responsible pig, chose sticks to build their house, thinking it'll be stronger than straw. Brick, the practical pig, decided to take his time and build a sturdy house made of bricks.
And we're back. Thanks for sticking with us through that short break. Now, let's pick up where we left off and continue our journey through tonight's headlines here on Legend News Network. Next, we will look at Dude Perfect trick shots.
Fashion 3-pointer.
Excuse me, important breaking news. Disturbing reports have surfaced concerning a startling number of birds found dead outside a local window factory. Our reporters are on scene and have more details. Let's go live with them for the latest. This road, and we are running low on petrol. You are right, this is not good. I was so excited for vacation. Me too. Now we'll never get to go to the magic Pokemon Castle. If only we had a smarter car. Have you ever wondered why everyone drives enormous cars around Taiwan? Yes, that's a great question. Introducing the windmill car by Steve Inc., we wanted to make a product that lets you have a car you can fit anywhere. But this is not just any car. This amazing tiny car moves by applying actions and reaction forces.
I'm not sure I want this car. I'm scared it will break if I take it somewhere dangerous.
Don't worry, this car helps you be brave. You can take the mountains or to the oceans. I love my little car. I even drive it all around my home.
This car looks like it fits in any setting. It could be outside or inside during the day or at nighttime. I even take my car to the zoo.
That sounds pretty nice. How does it compare to other cars?
Of course, this car is powered entirely by electricity and propels itself towards the use of the spinning turbine at the back. That way it doesn't use the petrol like other cars. But it is the same as other cars because you can get it where you need to, even places you have never been before.
You have convinced me. Let's do a test drive.
Buy this smart little car and you're sure to have a big adventure.
Nice!
Nice! Nice! Bad wolf. Hey! I thought this was supposed to be a fair interview. This cunning and hungry wolf. Really? Come on! Had heard about the little pigs building their houses and was determined to have a feast. He decided to pay them a visit. The wolf approached the straw pig house first. With a huff and a puff, he blew the house down in an instant. Stop! That's not what happened. Okay, Mr. Wolf, can you tell us what happened then?
Hold on. The three of us were there. The wolf is clearly a villain. Just look at him. You cannot listen to what he have to say. We are the victim here.
We lost our belongings. We ran for our lives. Have you seen the teeth on that wolf? It's horrible. Hey, I think we can keep my teeth. I brush every day.
He will not tell the truth. He is the wolf in sheep's clothing.
Are you lucky my coat? It's high quality wool I have here. It's very expensive. Alright, then all settle down, please. We will continue our interviews later. Let's call in the police that was first at the scene of the crime.
Yes, thank you. We've been monitoring of the Congress in town and we have evidence to believe that Big Bad Wolf has been planning his breaking and entering for months.
That's totally not true. I've been framed. This is ridiculous. Can someone please tell the real story here? Ah!
Mr. Wolf, please calm down. All right, viewers, we have also invited a private investigator that we hired to find out the truth.
Our investigation shows that Mr. Wolf was actually trying to help the three little pigs. He had heard rumors of a sly fox in the area who had been arrested before for tricking innocent animals. Mr. Wolf, being aware of the cunning ways of the fox, thought he could protect the pigs by testing the shades of their houses. Finally, thank you.
So, when the wolf approached Straw Pig's house and the huff and the puff, it wasn't to destroy it, but to point out its sweet spots to the pigs.
Yes, unfortunately, Mr. Wolf did not know how strong his breath was. We also found clues that show the straw house was poorly built. Confused and scared, the straw pig fled to the pig's house. And again, the wolf huffed and puffed.
We also found evidence of the stick house being built using cheap material that was taken from our finished construction sites. The sticks obviously crumbled under Mr. Wolf's breath, revealing the potential danger of cutting corners and poor planning in the structure.
See? I'll just try to give the hands up.
So, Mr. Wolf, you approached the Big Pig's house at 31 and decided not to huff and puff, but to knock on the door. What happened there?
I politely said, "Hey, Big Pig, house seems solid. Just want to make sure you're aware of a fox in the woods. Wait a minute. So all this time you're just trying to help us? But they're shouting and shooting through their skin, teeth. I was trying to explain everything, and I smiled a bit too when I'm nervous. I thought my beautiful teeth scared you.
I think we should apologize to you of Night2 as well. I have also heard about the fox, and we could have been in trouble if we didn't sleep in Brick House. And thank you, Mr. Wolf.
Looks like a dispute has been settled. What a turn-off event! The three little pigs are nothing for the wolf's warning. It seems like we have a hero among us. Police detectives, can we take the handcuffs off Mr. Wolf now?
Yes, you're a hero, Mr. Wolf. The police thank you for your service.
Oh!
And so the story took an unexpected turn. The wolf first saw off as a villain turned out to be a hero, helping the three little pigs strengthen their house against the sneaky fox. They all lived.
Thank you, Rapunzel. We are here on Baolin Road, when an alarming discovery has raised concerns in the community. Please welcome one of the factory workers who saw it happen and who decided to step in and take action. Welcome, Erica. Can you walk us through what happened? I was taking a stroll when I noticed a significant number of birds lying lifeless on the sidewalk, right outside the window factory. And these kind of birds are only found in this specific area. So it immediately caught my attention. Right then, 3 more birds dropped dead from our eyes. So we made a quick call to the local authorities. Yes, and we called in some experts. Welcome, Dr. Nathan and Professor Brian. Where did your investigation lead you?
Our research unveiled a unique aspect of the window factory design that might be contributing to this unfortunate situation.
The windows of this factory, unlike typical ones, are exceptionally transparent, reflecting the surrounding foliage. It gives the illusion that there's no obstacle in their path, deceiving the birds into flying directly into the glass.
In essence, these highly transparent windows act as deceptive barriers, and the bird, unable to distinguish the glass from open airspace, collides with the windows, resulting in fatal accidents. The factory's unique window inadvertently creates a hazardous environment for local bird populations.
So, do many birds have difficulty recognizing transparent surfaces?
Yes, especially when reflective elements, like nearby trees, are present. This can lead to a phenomenon known as window strikes.
Moreover, migrant birds, especially those born in recent summer, may not be familiar with local buildings. As they search for food and places to sleep, these birds might have difficulty recognizing windows and may collide with them more frequently.
We hope that by sharing this story, we can raise awareness and prompt not just the factory, but the entire community to take action. As factory workers, we feel responsible and will work with the authority to address the issue. Thank you for bringing attention to this concerning situation. As authorities work to address the issue, it raises questions about the impact of architectural design on our natural surroundings. We will continue to follow this story closely and provide updates as they become available. Back to the studio.